everybody, welcome back to F.E.A.R 2, Project Origin. Last we left off, we are in a school. Alma is after us. And for some reason, she's made herself look hot. No longer is she like skin and bones, with patches of hair missing. Oh, now she's a real, although a freaky. The hair's still kind of matted down and over her eyes. I'm starting to think she's not too keen on consuming us, at least not in that sense. Remember way back in the beginning of the game, we were granted a vision. Well, this isn't gonna go well. Principal? Come back, Mr. Principal Man. So where did he come from? Running all over the place, I got a little confused. Ah. Principal Saunders, request for intervention. Despite repeat demonstrations, Dr. A. Mendez continues to parade around the school grounds in thoroughly inappropriate attire. Children and parents are bound to start asking questions if they see the PE teacher in a lab coat. Disciplinary measures should be taken ASAP. Dear Principal Saunders, I have concern about my son Zach and daughter Marlene, and I would be grateful for your insight, as I know you used to be a psychiatrist. Both of them are experiencing recurring nightmares that involve being locked in a dark place, prodded with needles, and shown violent images. At first, I thought they were conspiring together as a prank, but they seem genuinely affected by these dreams. They can't recall seeing this kind of scenario on TV, and have obviously never experienced anything like this, so I'm not sure where this is coming from or what to do about it. Any advice would be appreciated. Darlene and Jillian Masterson. I'm pretty sure they're doing that to the kids. Because I'm not entirely certain if it's been made apparent, but Armacan is not a good company. It's a company filled with bad people who do bad things. I know they've been very subtle about this. But when you've played video games for as long as I have, you've learned to read between the lines. Yes, I'm being thoroughly facetious. This is gonna go well. I can feel it.
Beckett, I've got a clear window back to the APC. I'm gonna take it. Keegan's doing a little better, but he's still too out of it to fight. Stokes out.
Right. Where was the door I'm looking for? Nurse's office. Odd that only authorized personnel will be allowed to go to the nurse's office. No. Oof. Let's not touch that yet. Paragon feeder program subset tree frogs. Students in the tree frogs test group have been treated with compound PN5B R8, a variant on the most recent and most aggressive of the psychogen mutants. Behavioral expectations: higher cognitive response times, increased psychic awareness, improved psychic control. Phase 2 results. Results mixed. Control satisfactory, but overall ability remains unremarkable. But they do have psychic abilities, is what you're saying.
Holding position. He won't get past me. Do you see him? He's close.
I saw that.
How is he?
Goodness, I must have took something off.
Any attempt for external use will result in the usual penalties. These and related materials were developed and supported by 32 educational experts from
F.E.A.R Technology Corporation.
Enough with your propaganda. Your propaganda. Paragon Fitness and Training Manual by Dr. Harlan Wade, PhD. Armacan Technology Corporation Military Cooperation Program. Confidential for official use only. 1997, all rights reserved. Prologue. Observed across many generations, evolution is a wondrous process that weeds out infirmity and weakness and promotes diversity and adaptability, but it is also slow, unpredictable, and prone to dead ends. Those of us seeking to advance human potential in a shorter time frame must take matters into our own hands. The purpose of the Paragon program is to identify and cultivate shining examples of the human species that we can propel forward to become superior life forms by means of the Harbinger Project. Put simply, we are seeking paragons of evolution who can lead us into a brighter and better future with the strength of their bodies, the flexibility of their minds, the singularity of their purpose, and the sheer force of their will. Wait a minute. Are they saying that all of these people, Becky here concluded, went to this school? Launch bluebird.exe. Bluebird! Bluebird! Ward unlocked. Complete. Nurse's office. Sergeant Keegan was too impaired to continue, so Lieutenant Stokes escorted him back to the APC and sent you on ahead to locate Snakefist. You fought through replica and Armacant forces to reach the nurse office, which turns out to be a disguised elevator. So you're about to find out where it leads.
I'm not going to argue with you about this. Give me the correction offset.
The offsets are useless. This isn't going to work.
It has to. Don't you understand what's at stake? Maybe you should go take a look outside.
You won't be able to contain her. Her power is already intensifying. It's only going to get worse.
We have to risk it. There's no other choice.
There is another choice. That's what I've been trying to tell you. We can destroy
Another.
her.
Give me the fucking offset.
Okay. Shit. Take him.
You'll thank me when this is over.
You'll be dead by then.
Have a little faith, Terry.
I do have faith that you'll be dead by then. This is Snakefist. You've got to hurry. Those Armacam guys are almost here.
Regarding the nurse's office elevator, incoming. Prior to scheduled arrivals, ensure all necessary equipment is ready for immediate access. Full behavioral analysis sessions must be transferred to the classroom lab within 5 minutes. All students brought in for testing must be fully sedated prior to descent. Lab assistants should accompany transferring students at all times with an E-kit complete with extra sedative and benzo stick. Outgoing. Basic lab testing where the student does not awaken from sedation prior to ascent requires no further action. All students who awaken in the lab areas prematurely must be treated with a benzo stick, PZP-3 or PZP-4, to induce short-term amnesia. Upon re-entry to the main level, students should be awakened, given a treat, and escorted back to class by the desk assistant.
They've locked the place down to stall it, but they're welding through doors. I'm shut out of the system, so I can't help you. Look for a security terminal to override the lockdown. The password is, Snakefist.
Suppose I should be surprised. So I'll cut him some slack. He's trying. There's more than I can say for that bitch. She has no idea what she's doing.
That must be you that just overrode the processing area terminal. Fucking A, the cavalry is here. I know something. Grenade out.
Sorry, did he just say ooh la la? Damnedest last words I've ever heard. I'm dying. shooting me now. Don't you get tired of shooting people?
Hit the deck!
How come they can jump in there and I can't? I hate it when they can do things I can't. I don't want to be near that. Report and any employee illness for your to your supervisor. Huh. Offhand, I'm gonna just throw it out there that maybe all this experimentation on the children is having negative side effects. I know it seems like a baseless thing to say. So does that guy have a pair of scissors stuck in his back? Like really deep into his back? Fifth version of PN supplement appears to be having marked effects on both enhanced and non-enhanced test subjects, without the side effects of PN4. The more gradual adjustments to cellular protein structures are still swift enough to allow relatively rapid turnaround in test groups. PN6 is currently in development based on these findings. Me out. I will not be contained. Not by you, not by anyone. Archive file Project Origin. Subject name Alma Wade. Subject age 8 years old. Phase 6 test evaluation. See attachment C2. Lab and personnel destroyed by spontaneously generated fire that appears to have been generated by subject. Further testing on hold. Subject isolated in induced coma. Phase 7 testing canceled per Harlan Wade. Subject deemed too dangerous and unstable to proceed. Recommendation: containment. You?
Lockdown cancelled.
I forgot to mention, be careful in the holding area. Genevieve opened the cells to buy herself time. The specimens are extremely dangerous.
God damn it. I really hate this bitch. Paragon testing stage 4. Tests so far look promising for the engineered subjects. Relationship between specific genetic markers and psychic development is proven. Proof of relationship between induced protein alterations and control of psychic manifestations is still pending. Note, some non-engineered subjects also show signs of improved development under the regimen and should be scheduled for genetic evaluation. See attachments. I haven't searched around enough. Knew it. I is the smartest. Hooray for me. And you know what? Hooray for you too. Give yourself a round of applause. Just for participation.
That's what I need! Somebody kill this son of a bitch!
Such impatience. Not healthy. Nothing annoys me more than finding out that I haven't killed them all yet.
Why is that fucking soldier still fucking alive? Just fucking shoot him!
They're all dead, sir. Hey, you're welcome to try. Well, you're more than welcome to try. Stay where you are, he says as he throws a grenade. Feck off. Do I look stupid? It says running into bullets. Project Origin Report. Number 124-6, submitted by Harlan Wave. Findings. Samples taken from prototypes grown in vitro display significant greater capacity than fat-grown specimens. Hypothesis. While psychic potential clearly has a genetic component, evidence suggests that some amount of additional potency is passed down during gestation. Conclusion. To ensure highest probability of psychic inheritance, prototypes should be carried to term by subject Alma Wade, age 14. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
You sure did kill a lot of my guys. I'm impressed. I've never seen anything like that. You're a goddamn killing machine.
Decontamination sequence in progress. Please stand by.
You must be hurt for some hurt. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, me too. It's my constant.
Sequence complete.
Shall we?
Decontamination chamber is now accessible.
Knock that off. Cheap mouse. God damn it! I'm serious, the mouse keeps jamming. think it was you that was hurting for a hurting. Right, well, anyway, I need to call the video here. I'm the Blues32. This is F.E.A.R. Project F.E.A.R. 2, rather, Project Origin. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.